Hello and welcome to today's video, you dodgeball degenerates. Today I will cover the crew system in Knockout City, and before I start, just going to say it, get it out of the way. I don't know how long this video is going to take, so I'm just going to say it now. Like and subscribe. I appreciate it when you do, it means the fucking world to me, and I'm going to try my hardest on this video to make it as good as fuck. But yeah, let me actually get in with the video.
Killer Queen 第3の爆弾バイツァーダスト
Yes, it is I, Killer Queen, and totally not Liam while he's editing, just to tell you sorry for the rain you can hear in the background, because I recorded it on a stormy night. Yeah. Enjoy the video. Cringe transition. So, keeping it quick, keeping it simple, let's start with the very basics. This is going to be like a fucking sentence long on my script. So, crew is a group of anywhere between 3 to 32 people. Every person will have their own unique style, and as a crew, you can earn exclusive cosmetics you can only get as a crew member. You can also, while you're getting all these fucking unique rewards, make a name for yourself and your crew, so that while you play and progress through the seasons of the game, you can start becoming notorious, sort of like how FaZe did with COD. You can become the next fucking FaZe. And you know what, that's actually pretty much the basics. So I think to step up a little bit, let's start with the hierarchy. Now the hierarchy starts with the captain. He is the fucking top dog. The captain is the head honcho of the crew. He's the one who makes the crew, he will name the crew, he will pick and start looking for people to join your fucking crew. Now keep this in mind while you're joining crews, okay? You can only be at one at a time. So if you've joined your friend's crew, but then you meet some guy in a game who you start getting on well with, and he invites you to his crew, you'll have to make the decision whether to leave your friend's crew or join his crew, or maybe try and convince your friends to join his crew. So keep that in mind. You can only be at one crew at a time. So actually, one good thing though is that at any point you can invite a friend to a crew. So if you join their crew, you can invite your friend, he can come over straight away. No issues there, anyone can invite as long as you're in that crew. Now the crew captain, as I said, has the ability to rename the crew and kick out any assholes who are causing fucking issues. And he can also give up the captain role to a different member. Now, the hierarchy fucking stops there. It literally it is captain, then crewmate, and that's it. That's all you got. There is no like co-owner, owner, admin, none of that bullshit. It's simple. You got your captain, you got your crewmate. That's all you need. It's sort of like a ship. What's next? The next major thing actually is cosmetics with the crews. Now, as you saw, I mentioned earlier, you can unlock exclusive rewards. I will cover those rewards and how to get them a bit later on, so let me cover what the rewards will do for you. So let's start with fucking cars. The crew vehicles are, as the name states, a vehicle that your crew will pull up in when the matches start. So in the beta, if you watched it, they pull up in that red vehicle, as you can see on the screen right there. On the very right, there is a car, a crew vehicle. You'll see some other varieties coming up on the screen right now, such as Noah's Shark, Pink Feud, Under Attack, and the exclusive black and gold convertible. Now, as you play in the crew and you do missions and level it up, you will get higher rarity rides. So you can get some crazy fucking paint jobs, you get some cool holograms, there's even more shit you can get they haven't stated yet on their website. Like, this shit is out of whack. I'm really excited for it. Now the next major thing to do with crews is actually the crew banner. So once you start a match, and like at the very end of the match, once the match is over, on that results screen, you'll see your icon, your name, your crew name, and your crew banner. Now the banner acts as sort of like a background to your player card. So if you see an enemy team that are all using the exact same banner, there's probably a good chance they're all in the same crew. And you should probably exercise some extra caution, because these guys will have fucking good teamwork. I'm not saying 10 out of 10 teamwork, I'm saying they could be more coordinated than you and the two randoms are with. So if you see a full crew on the enemy team, keep your eye out. And as for banner options that we know are coming, it's going to be the high end, the Kintsugi, and the Strata, which are all unfortunately exclusive to the Deluxe Edition. So I'm sorry about that. So if you aren't buying the Deluxe Edition, you won't actually have access to them, which is unfortunate, but it's not really the end of the world, okay? I'm pretty sure there'll be more that will come out as the game goes on, obviously, as you level up and play, and you'll probably buy some in the store. Plenty of options for you. So don't feel defeated at the fact that you won't be buying Deluxe Edition. But there's more to cover. Actually, it's the one last thing to cover on the cosmetic sides of things. That will be the crew logo. So the hologram you see on people's backs. So I believe in the beta they just had the regular Knockout City one. That's the default one you get when you start the game. Obviously as you play and you level up, you'll be able to get more different ones, everything. But yeah, you'll have this sick ass hologram in your back. And I saw recently on their Twitter, this is the whole reason why I did this, was the fact that you can, like, when you're the crew captain, the crew captain picks the logo for everyone on his crew, I believe that's how it works. Don't quote me on that, I'm not 100% sure. But from what I saw, you can pick the front piece and the back piece. So now this front piece isn't literally on your torso on the front, it stays on the back. But the best way I can say it is you can mix and match these to like add a whole new fucking personality to your crew, so every crew is different. So you might use the same image on the front, but on the back it could be different, or you can use the same one on the back and a different one on the front. Like each crew will have their own unique one that will vary for them. And I think the best part about this actually is the fact that when you unlock something in the crew, the whole crew gets it. It goes into your personal inventory, so if you change crews, you will still keep all those items you unlocked in the crew, so your logos, pieces and shit will still be with you if you like the logo, but didn't want to be in the crew. And the way it works, as I said, the back piece is like a background to it, and then the front piece is the actual image you see, so you can change it. Obviously, the back piece won't be as noticeable as the front piece, but it'll add a slight bit of personality that wouldn't initially been there. That's pretty much it. Let's cover the last bit, which are, you know, crew contracts. These contracts are exclusive to crews, so you'll get a shit ton of XP, and you'll get exclusive crew rewards. Now, out of these rewards, you'll get them, I think it's every single time you complete 2 contracts or more, 2 or 3 contracts. So I believe you'll get 2 rewards for each set of contracts, so like complete 3 missions, you'll get a unique reward. It'll be, so you can get, I say, a crew exclusive t-shirt or a crew exclusive hologram, and it can vary like that. Now, all of these assignments, these contracts you'll get are going to be random. So not 2 crews, like no 2 crews are going to hit the exact same rewards as their other ones. So your crew could have knock out 1,000 people, get 100 ultimate knocks out, and pass the ball 150 times. But your friend could get 100 knockouts of special balls, knock out 10 enemies with your teammates, and catch 400 balls. So it will vary between crews, so not everyone has it. It has the same contracts. And actually crew contracts are extremely similar to regular contracts, but like some of them will be difficult, so you'll need to have your crew members working together in order to, you know, actually complete them, whereas some can be done more, what's the word, unanimously? Is that the word I'm thinking of? It's like where you have 2 people who can be in the same match and the same crew, but they won't necessarily have to do the thing together. Or let's say no one of the crew is playing together that day, but you still all playing the game and you get like 100 knockouts. Each knockout you'll get will compete to add to that, even if you're not working together. But the ones like where you have to knock out enemies using your teammates, that will require you and your crew working together in a team. So like it will vary, but it also will vary in difficulty for the new players with the small crews, so that they can still have a chance to complete them while still being fairly difficult for them on the other end. So as I said, there will be, I'm pretty sure that's pretty much it. Actually wait, no, some of the best things I almost forgot to tell you about is that if you log in each week, so let's say you can only play on the weekends, that is fine. You log in on your Friday after school, and any previous missions or objectives that will be done prior to that point, you will get all the rewards for. So I'm not sure if you get the XP, because you can get a nice bit of XP from it, but I know if they say they completed 3 of them and they got a new clothing item, you would also get a new clothing item. So people who aren't able to play won't miss out on rewards, but they still, I'm pretty sure, we would be a bit behind because they didn't get to, get the XP from it. I'm not sure if that's 100% how it works, because I didn't properly read that whole section, because it was the last bit of the page, the website I was reading. But yeah, that's going to be one of the coolest things. So even if you can't play much that week, you can still get rewards from the crew missions at the end of the week. Well, obviously it doesn't mean don't participate at all. Please participate in your crew objectives, otherwise you might end up getting kicked out. Obviously they don't want you just leeching off of them the entire time. No one likes that. And the other great thing is that if you complete all of the rewards or the contracts that week, you will get 2 exclusive rewards from it. I believe that's what it says. It says all off their website. I might have misread, but I believe you get 2 exclusive rewards for doing that, and then you get 5% boosted XP when you're playing with a crewmate. So if you played for a few weeks, so it will stack each week that you complete of the season until that season ends. So let's say you do it for 8 weeks straight, completing all of them, you'll get 16 cosmetics and like a 40% boosted XP rate as long as you're playing with a crewmate. So you can get fucking insane leveling, especially if you're getting in a crew really early on. There is a significant weight put on join a crew because it will help significantly. Shit tons of cosmetics to make stuff look cool, and shit tons of XP so you can level up faster. Now, I just want to say, with the whole cosmetic side of this, when it comes to, the way your character can dress, I think the only thing the crew captain can dictate is the banner and the hologram and the car. I believe the actual outfit you are wearing can vary between person to person, so you're not all stuck using the exact same uniform, because I know some of you will want to add your own personality to it. As you can see right there in that loading screen on the screen right now, I'm not sure if it's going to be on it this time or not, but there's a fucking wolf on that guy's back. See, look, you can have different holograms on there. And you know what? This is pretty much all the information I got down on my script right now. I expect the script to be like a fucking 30-minute long video. This was a huge script for me. It took me the entire day to write, but no, it's a 10-minute video. Kind of shocked. But yes, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. I've tried extra hard in this video. I'm gonna sit down and edit it on my computer for the next day, and I'm gonna have to figure out a way to get on my computer. If not, I'm gonna try and edit it as best to my abilities on my PlayStation like I normally edit, but I'm trying to move over to PC to edit more. So if that doesn't work out, I'm sorry, but yeah, thank you for watching, like and subscribe, and I shall see you in the next one. Goodbye.